No.
No. Are you interested in women at all?
They're trouble.
Why are they trouble?
Oh, you have to spend money on them.
How do you feel about yourself?
Not very nice. I'm a bit of a misery.
Well,
Wow, that's terrific.
Geraldine, that
good.
character was John Thompson, I think he was called.
And he was a misery.
Old misery.
He was 49 and he was 65 when he died, just of old age. He had a servant called Sarah who helped to look after him. He died coughing and wheezing.
So what was going on in that life, do you think?
Well,
Andrea?
I mean, that's sort of probably maybe linked to being quite outspoken in this lifetime, because I always check people's chakras beforehand. We haven't really mentioned that much, but they're the 7 energy points in your body, and Geraldine's throat chakra was quite open, which in this lifetime she's been quite, you know, outspoken. But interestingly, Robin, her husband, has said since we've regressed her, she's become less outspoken. So
what was the word he used?
Not so bolshy.
yeah.
Not stroppy. Stroppy.
So that's good. And you just feel calmer, don't you, as well?
Yeah.
I think all those lives together, because don't forget they're cell memories stored in your subconscious mind, and they've been whirring around for obviously centuries now, you know, causing imbalances, you know, and things that you can't get to sleep, your claustrophobia, your fear of water as well, because one of those lives was also interlinked to water, which Geraldine had a fear of water.
Was that the boy Samuel who was shot in the shoulder?
Yeah, there was something I couldn't, because obviously this regression session's 2 to 3 hours long, but there was something linked to water in that lifetime. But since then now, you've said you sat in one of those family pools in the garden, haven't you? So.
Water, right up here.
Which you never could before.
No.
And the pain in your shoulder, which we would, you know, put 2 and 2 together and link to being shot. How has that been now?
I haven't had it up until Monday, and I got it on Monday.
But not since?
No, not since this Monday just gone.
You get residue for a while, so, you know, over time, that's why with regression, unlike maybe with hypnotherapy, you see immediate results straight away. You do get immediate results like you were able to go in the lift, but with regression, I like to look at the long-term benefits. Let's see the person even 6 months down the line, you know, that kind of thing.
Well, I mean, there's been quite a substantial change, really, for you, hasn't there? I mean, hopefully your shoulder will ease from the one life where Sam was shot. And then, of course, you've got your claustrophobia, which you seem to have a bit of a handle on. And the fact that your husband says you're not as stroppy,
And going
much
to
calmer,
sleep as
problem with
well.
water.
Yeah.
I mean, really, you're a new person.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Fine, lovely. I'm really
Are
pleased.
you glad you did it?
Yes. Really, really pleased.
And can you say you honestly believe that it is past lives?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What convinces you about that?
Well, I've always felt that I'd had a past life, and I've always felt that nothing in this life had made me have a fear of water as a child or anything like that, and I always felt it came from a past life, and I have felt I'd been here before.
So we saw 3 past lives there. Were there any
Different
more?
characters, different personalities. There will be more, I'm sure. Sometimes I ask people how many lives have you got, and they can tell us, you know, sometimes they say 40, sometimes they say 9, you know, it could be any number, but because we're only looking at the negative ones, because they're the ones that are causing you problem now. I mean, say if you had maybe depression or something like that, I'd maybe take someone to a happy life as well, so they could see what it feels like to be happy and to be very happy, and that helps, but you've still got to cut the ties to the negative lives as well.
Andrea, thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
indeed, and Geraldine, well
Lovely to
done.
meet you.
Let us know if all
Fabulous.
the positive feelings stay there.
I will.
Good, okay.
Are you going to go down in our lift?
Yes.
Well done, you.
Wow.
We are taking a quick break now. When we get back, it's Lady